Imagine the intensity of a Georgia football practice field, where every snap counts and every player is vying for a spot. The Bulldogs have been busy replenishing their safety positions, and one transfer in particular, Adrian Maddox, is making waves. But here's where it gets controversial. Maddox's performance has sparked debates about the true value of transfer players in college football. Let's dive in. Georgia football faced a significant turnover in their safety positions last winter, with key players like NFL first-rounder Malaki and seventh-rounder Dan Jackson moving on. The Bulldogs found themselves with plenty of snaps available. This opened the door for new talent, including transfers like Zion Branch from Southern Cal, who showed promise during spring practices. Now, let's talk about Adrian Maddox. This UAB transfer has been turning heads during pre-season workouts. After completing 15 spring sessions, Maddox is in a heated competition with JaCorey for a starting job. Coach Kirby Smart had high praise for Maddox, noting his growing comfort with the defensive checks and his overall improvement. He's more comfortable in practice, Smart said on Tuesday, August 12th. The things we put on a safety are probably greater than any position outside of linebacker and quarterback. So he's more comfortable in practice. He's much more comfortable than he was in the spring. Maddox, standing at 6'1" and 200 pounds, was a standout at Heritage High in Conyers, earning the Region 6 AAA Defensive Player of the Year award. His college career at UAB saw him start every year, accumulating 134 tackles and 3 interceptions, including 44 tackles and 1 pick last season. He also forced 4 fumbles over the last 2 seasons. Jonel Aguero. The junior star nickelback summed up Maddox's impact perfectly. He's always around the ball. Wherever the ball is, you're going to see him. Smart echoed this sentiment, highlighting Maddox's passion and instinctive play. He has some really good redeeming qualities. He's passionate and he's instinctive. He runs to the ball hard. He plays hard. He has a knack for getting balls out. But he has to play within the defense and understand leverages in what we call not playing rat trap. He's got to consistently do that to play winning football, but I'm very excited about what the future holds for him. But this is the part most people miss. Maddox's success isn't just about his individual skills. It's also about his ability to adapt to a new system. Travaris Robinson, co-defensive coordinator and safeties coach, emphasized the challenge of transitioning to Georgia's complex defensive schemes. The first thing you realize is every place ain't Georgia, right? Robinson said. Just because a guy played that doesn't necessarily mean he's been in a system like we've been in. You've got to take that into consideration. Robinson noted that the 3 transfers, Maddox, Branch and Jaden Harris from Miami, have had their ups and downs. Right now, we're just trying to find that consistency in performance to get those guys doing what we need them to do, he explained. Maddox is competing with Thomas, the senior, to start opposite of sophomore KJ Bolden. Branch and redshirt sophomore Kyron Jones are also in the mix for snaps. Robinson highlighted the challenge of integrating new players into Georgia's intricate defensive system. We've got a lot of young players, a lot of new faces, he said. We're trying to teach them the system. We do a lot of different things on defense. We have multiple amount of schemes, whether it's 4-down stuff, 3-down stuff, different checks. So we've got to find guys to communicate. Commerce, entering his 4th system, has an edge in understanding the communication aspect, having played 33 games at Georgia and starting 3 last year. Right now, we don't have any idea who's going to play in the first game, Robinson said before the first scrimmage on August 9th. Aguero echoed this sentiment after the scrimmage, noting that everyone is competing for a spot. Everybody's just competing, he said. Nobody has a spot right now. We're all just trying to focus on getting better every day and learn the playbook. So what do you think? Does Maddox's performance justify the hype around transfer players? Or is there more to the story? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's spark a discussion.